Hey guys, welcome back to our urban homestead. My name is Chelsea, and for dinner tonight we are gonna make beef and noodles with that cheap cut of beef that I canned a couple days ago. I'm dying to see how it is. So I'm gonna make beef and noodles. I've got a large pot of water. It's a small burner, so I've got it on medium high. And I'm using a can of my beef gravy from the pantry, and then obviously that, I mean, it looks wonderful. I can't wait to try it. So I'm gonna open up these jars, get them into a saucepan. I'm not gonna add the gravy just yet. I have some clear gel. This is what I use in all of my gravy, pie fillings, anything that I can. I just use this instead of cornstarch. It's a modified cornstarch. I had some left in this quart jar. I just filled it to what I thought it needed with water and then give it a shake. And this is what I'll use for thickening. And what I don't use, I'll just pop in the fridge for to use over the next couple days. So I'll see you in a minute. So you guys will probably see this video on Thursday. So, I mean, I just want to say, like, when you see me wearing the same outfit in videos, no, I don't wear my, I don't wear one outfit all week. I do several videos a day. And the day that you're going to see this video is going to be the day of my very long MRI. And, this will be the first one I have to go to by myself, which is, I'm not looking forward to it, honestly. Normally, I get a prescription sedative to have during my MRIs because I am very claustrophobic, and for my MRIs, they have to like have me in, it's like, I call it the Hannibal Lecter cage. It's a big cage on my head, and I'm like wrapped up like a burrito, and it's anywhere between 2 and 3 hours, so I need to be like sedated for that. But I'm doing this by myself this time because April has to work, and I can't take the sedatives because I have to drive. So I think that my anxiety is just going to be like way too high to do anything else for the rest of the day, honestly. So, yeah. And I gotta tell you, I already took a bite of this meat, and it's freaking delicious. Freaking delicious. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna heat this up to a boil. And then I'm gonna add a bit of this clear gel and water mixture, a little at a time until and I'm gonna stir it constantly until it turns into a gravy consistency. And then I'll add this thing of gravy because we like it saucy around here, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. And the dinner's gonna be on the table in like 10 minutes. So this is like super great things to have in your pantry, to keep in your stock. You always should have noodles on hand, and if you're not canning meat, you should be, because I mean, who doesn't want dinner in 10 minutes, right? All right, so I'm gonna let this come to a boil, and when it does, I will bring it in closer so you can see just how lovely this clear gel. Some people call it Thermoflow. I think there's one called Permaflow. They're all basically the same thing. And I'll bring it in close when I add this. If you have not checked out the video on the 10.5 pounds of beef I got for 30 bucks, that was regularly 80 bucks. Check that video out. I mean, you can't beat that to put on your pantry shelves. So check that video out because that's what we're using today. I am gonna go ahead and season this with a bit of pepper. And a bit of salt because nobody likes flavorless food. I am working on, I've made some progress, but I'm working on getting all of my videos into specific categories like recipes, canning, dehydrating, garden, etc. So I believe the meat is already been moved to the canning playlist, so go ahead and check that out. This is almost to a boil and I'll be right back. All right, my water back here is just about boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and add this package. It's a pound of egg noodles. These are ones I had in my pantry that needed used up. I do make my own egg noodles, but these needed used up. So we are gonna use those. This meat is just coming to a boil right now. So I'm just gonna slowly add some of this in, stir it, let it come back to a boil so I can see how thick it's gonna get. This stuff thickens up pretty fast, so you should be able to get a good gauge within like 10 or 20 seconds. Oh yeah. That second little dip, can you see that? Yeah, came together really fast. So we're gonna turn this off. I'm gonna add this other pint of gravy because just like I said, we really do like it's saucy around here, baby. Oh, it smells so good. You could serve this over mashed potatoes, over rice, over any kind of noodle, a baked potato. You could serve it with a fork and a spoon or a spoon. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna give it a little, hopefully I don't burn my mouth off. Just to check for like salt and pepper and all that. Oh, that's perfect. Completely perfect. It tastes like Sunday pot roast. Yum. I've got about this much gravy left in this pint. I'm just gonna set that aside for in case I make a soup or something later on in the week. I'll just add that to it. Now we're just waiting on these noodles. I mean, noodles take what, 10 minutes to make? Our topping is already done. For stroganoff, oh, I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Okay. For stroganoff, this is basically the same recipe that I use, only I do add mushrooms and sour cream. Or if you don't have that on hand, a can of cream and mushroom soup or two mixed in there works just fine. All right, so dinner in 10 minutes, you guys. Beef and noodles in 10 minutes. Come on, you can't do that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I did have a couple people ask to see what I did with that canned meat that I got for such a wonderful deal. So this is one of many things that I do with my canned meat. So if you liked it, even if you didn't, please hit that like button so other people like you who love my channel can find my videos. If you have subscribed already, I thank you so much. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing. And everyone, ring that bell so you don't miss anything. And leave me a comment below. Until next time, guys, abundance and blessings to you. Bye-bye.